Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Fox 23 News. I'm Nicole Menner. Earlier this week, we found out that Mississippi State quarterback Nick Fitzgerald won't be getting the start in the Bulldogs season opener due to a one-game suspension. So in steps sophomore Keaton Thompson, who will be making his second career start on Saturday. In his first career start last season, Thompson led the Bulldogs to a 31-27 win over Louisville in the Tax Slayer Bowl. He finished 11 of 20, passing for 127 yards and set an MSU Bowl record with 27 rushing attempts with 3 touchdowns. So as Thompson preps, he says his approach isn't really any different, and when he found out about the news, he continued to treat practices just as if they were any other day.
Well, I found out Friday, and I always had that mentality, being one play away. So, I just took it, and went on my day and continued to prepare for the game. We play against the standard, championship standard, so, each and every game, each and every practice, we want to come out and play to the best of our ability. We're not trying to beat Stephen F. Austin, we're trying to play to our championship standard. I love football, I've been playing it for a long time, I really can have fun, and open up out there. I feel different out there. I mean, it's a very good and fun environment, if you ever play football. Being out there with all the guys is just a real great experience.
And the Rebels kick off their season against Texas Tech Saturday afternoon, marking the two teams' 6th overall meeting. The Rebels are 14-12 all-time against current members of the Big 12. The offense will be returning 8 starters that led the SEC in passing and ranked top 20 in total offense, passing, and red zone offense. As for the defense, the Rebs are a bit inexperienced there, but defensive coordinator Wes McGriff is excited to see what they bring to the table.
Well, I'm actually excited. I'm excited to see these two linebackers we're going to start out with. I'm excited to see them get the defense lined up, excited to see them play fast and go out and make some plays. Because here's the key. We got to make sure we keep the menu small for them to allow them to line up and play fast and play with some confidence. And, a lot of times when you think, well, a guy doesn't have a lot of experience, well, sometimes a player may know too much. So I'm excited to see these guys get out there for the first time and get their cleats in the grass and get going, and we'll give them a simple menu so they'll be able to attack the offense.
The New York Jets have reportedly traded backup quarterback Teddy Bridgewater to the Saints for an undisclosed draft pick. Bridgewater played well in 3 preseason games, completing 74% of his passes, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Bridgewater, of course, suffered that terrible knee injury, costing him the entire 2016 season and most of 2017. But in his first 2 seasons with the Vikings, he did pretty well, leading Minnesota to an NFC North title. All right, and in some other quarterback news, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers have agreed to a record-breaking 4-year contract extension worth $134 million, possibly up to $180 million in total. Rodgers was expected to sign that deal earlier today, which will run through the 2023 season when Rodgers will be 40 years old. This comes after Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan signed an extension averaging $30 million per season, paving the way for Rodgers to once again be the highest paid player in the NFL. And he's my fantasy quarterback, so I'm happy for it.